All right, what a crazy finish at Jonesboro. Shop at your local shop. Flux played against Sports Open. So many things happened today that just were out of the ordinary. The wind had a huge effect on the players putting. The way they played the course itself, I think most of the people did fairly well for the conditions, but the wind really had a huge effect on putting. So many players missing right in the basket. I think they were just hoping that the overstable putters were going to work a little better. I'm not 100% sure what was going on there because it wasn't just one player. It was everybody. Missing right. And then there was at least, I think I counted at least 6 to 10 chain outs just on lead and chase card. So probably close to 10. Crazy, like spit out, hit the pole, bounce right back out. And now the people who hate Prodigy Baskets are going to say, oh, Prodigy Basket sucks, it was Prodigy. I really don't think it had a whole lot to do with that. I think it was a mixture of they have heavier chains and they have the more links, but then the wind. So if you hit dead center and it sits there for a second, that wind is going to hold you up as the disc bounces back out. And I think that's what happened most of the time. Most of the chain outs weren't like left or right chains. It was dead center. So that's what we were dealing with today. Just so many chain outs. And then we had final hole 18. Eagle McMahon just trying to do some Eagle McMahon stuff. Same way he's been playing it all weekend. Tried to hyzer it high up over the tree line. He didn't hit the line he wanted to. Maybe the wind was a factor. Went OB. Then he took his infinite line from the basket from the OB mark. Threw a forehand. Went OB. Gave up the win to Calvin pretty easily. But Calvin did definitely earn it for the eagle shot he did, which was probably not the safest, but he needed it. He was putting downhill. If he went long, he could have went OB. And just like Calvin, flicked it right into the basket. I think it was like 60-footer. So a lot of factors, a lot of stuff happened. Pretty crazy tournament. Like I said, if you were watching, you felt like you were watching like MA2 players out there. If you didn't know it was windy, like if you took the flags off all the baskets, you thought you were watching like MA1 or MA2 players. That's how bad it got out there. But that just shows you what wind can do. And it actually makes me feel a lot better for the way I played today because it was heavy wind out here in Florida. We had a tree fall down at hole 4. And so just crazy round. Jonesboro, just another one. And Calvin just showing. I think it's going to be a dominant year for Calvin. But if you stayed till the end of the video, you might as well chime in on the comments. Do you think it had to do with the wind and the Prodigy Baskets? Do you hate Prodigy Baskets? Do you think it was only Prodigy Baskets? Or do you think the players just had pressure on day 3 and they couldn't execute their putts? Let me know. Have a good one.